Hello, and welcome to the TV room. Why is this a TV room? Well, because it is. So I'm done something. I have. And perhaps I shouldn't have done it, but I did it. So I'm going to see about shuffling some things around to do a little testing in here, even though I was bound and determined that this desk would stay relatively empty and neat and tidy, which I can still do, I'm sure. But for the moment, I need to do some testing. I do. So first things first, I've got to get out of this chair. Without disturbing this camera. I do. And now I have to do a little tidying of things here. I do. Things that don't need to be here. So I will set some things down. I shall. Now some things should stay. Like chip sockets and other soldering things. They're all fine. They're not plugged in. But they need to be here because I am going to very quickly get back to having this as a place to take chips out of and do things. Indeedy. Ow. There's some solder. Neat as can be. How are we doing on this? 83. Well, we'll pop that in there for a little charge. So we've got some screwdrivers. And we've got some pliers. And we have my insanely high-powered glasses here. But I don't need them right at this second. And here's some more socket things. Alright, already. This desk is needing some tidying. It is. Alright, well this. Oh yeah, another year older, Toronto Maple Leafs. That's unbelievable. Count your garden by the flowers, never by the leaves that fall. Count your joys by golden hours, never when life's a worry's call. Count your nights by star, not shadow. Count your days by smile, not tears. And on any birthday morning, count your age by friends, not years. Anyway, yes, another year of Leafs futility, etc. Anyway, we'll see. There's hope. There's always hope. There is. Anyway, so what do I need to do? Well, I need to gather things. So I'm going to leave this here. This is a video I shot of a video of a TPUG meeting with Bill Hurd. This is looking through a 64. Oh, I don't want to leave that on the floor. Oh, okay. There's some stuff that should not be on the floor. Little pins from before. Have I got them all? I think. Alright, so what I need to do, I need to get a monitor, such as a 1701 or 1702, and a video cable, etc., etc., etc. So I can set up to do some testing and tinkering. Indeed. Oh, that one, that video up there, that's recently in the pet room. Oh, this might be too. That's the mysterious contraption in there that has a plug that goes to nothing. That would be in the, I think that's the dusty, rusty, crusty pet. Anyway, all right, stay with me. I gotta go for a little stroll to gather things that I would need. Yes, indeed. It is almost, this table is not going to get cluttered. It's not going to get cluttered. I swear it's not. It's not. So, firstly, I'm going to the box room. And why am I going to the box room? Well, because I will need a video cable. And I think, oh, well, this is interesting. It's an 8-pin one that's cut down to a 5-pin. I'm not sure if it will work or not. So I'll grab an 8-pin. And while I'm here, I should look around. Oh my. I have a ladder here because I had to climb up to rescue something. I did. And what I really need is a working power supply for a 64. And I know I have bunches of them. You know what? Let me think. Is there anything else I need here? I don't think so. Maybe, I think out in the hallway here. In a box. Right by the edge of everything. There could be, indeed, a 64 power supply. Perhaps more than one. Oh, come on, people. Don't fight. I'm trying to get one out of here. Okay. It's out. Now, let me look and see. Have I written on this? I believe I have. Okay, so let's go back and verify what we're up to here. Okay, so 2 video cables. One that may be working. One, no, what have I done? Okay, this one is working. I have marked on it 5.08. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, we'll untangle it, and we'll also take the cutting pliers and cut off this cable tie thing, I think. Come on, come on, come on. But not cut the cable. All right. So, this will come in handy to make sure that it seems to be happy at this moment. Plug it in, let it get warm. All right. Now, I need to go and find a monitor. And I have a screwdriver here that I think will do the trick, but we'll see. Undoubtedly, there will be more trips away. Yes. Time for a monitor. That's what we're after. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. Now, some while ago, I met this nice fellow who had some things, and he wanted them to go to a very worthy home, and that would be, of course, here. One of the things was a monitor. I'm not sure if it's 1701 or 1702, and I have not tested it yet. But this seems to be a good time to get it shuffled. and tested. But of course, when I get to it here, there's a box of things on top of it. But this too can be corrected, I think. It can. Oh. Okay. So the monitor should now be available. Oh my. It's a heavy one. The 1701 and the 1702 look the same, but one version is markedly heavier than the other. And I don't think it necessarily matters as to which is what, because I'm sure they had different... Whew, that is heavy. Oh, I'm sure they used up all the cases that said 1701 before changing them over. Oh. Okay. Whew. Okay. Time to sit. Time to sit. All right. Oh, excuse me. All right. We'll plug that in. Whew. And we'll take a video cable that is, this is the one that's cut down. So I won't use that one, because I don't want another mystery. I will use this one, which should have the corresponding colors. I'll push them on good and snug, and I'll switch the input to the rear. I will. I'll turn it on, see if I see anything, or smell anything, or notice anything that is particularly dangerous. Okay, it is lit up, but of course, there's nothing here to test it with. This soon will change. So we'll let that sit and burn in for a moment. So the power supply is on. It is not showing any tremendous signs of heat or anything. That's good. I'm just trying to think, because I really, once I get started, I don't want to be running all over the place. I do not. I suppose I should go downstairs and get some other glasses and the chip puller, and it's possible some other screwdrivers. Okay. So I haven't told you what I did that has caused this kerfuffle. I have not. Oh, you know what? I should get a serial cable too. I should. I'll do that after, because the first thing I have to do is test some Commodore 64s. Some of them. Some of them. Indeedy. Once again, I try not to get into these situations, but things happen. So, we have a 64 power supply we think is okay. We have a monitor that we hope is okay. We do. So, yes, other glasses, maybe other screwdrivers, maybe, possibly, and perhaps I should grab a 64 that I know that works, so I can just make sure that things are working before I try and look at other 64s that may or may not work. Always good when troubleshooting to know, they say on Apollo 13, what do we have on the spacecraft that's good? So, all right, downstairs. Downstairs we go. Glasses, maybe other screwdrivers, chip puller. What else? Oh, a good 64. Nothing like a good 64. Alrighty. Well, we're now at the table that I was working on the 1571s at. And I'm just looking to see. Oh, there's a nice Sharpie. Might as well bring that along. You never know. And what else? I don't see anything else remarkable there. So I will carry on. I'm sure I'll find Penny around here somewhere. I would suspect that I do. Alright. First, let's go into the dining room and find a good not pet, 64. A good 64. This should have notes on it. 64C. SID was 100% bad, removed. Has reset button. Missing screws. So did I replace the SID? Oh, I don't know. That would be a good thing to know. Let's see. Oh, there's others here. I don't know if I've made notes on them. I should have. Oh, works. August 2014 and also December 2019. So 10 years ago I looked at this and it was okay. Well, that's good. Alright. Let's keep moving. And I'm now in the pet room where the board from Dusty Rusty Krusty is still in the Chiclet Pet and it's still working. It is. Alright, so with great care, I'm going to set that 64 down and look for things that I would need. Glasses, paper, glasses, good. Alright, where did I leave the chip puller inside the machine? I did not. But it should be, oh wait. Okay, chip puller. What's this? No, flat-headed screwdriver, not probably going to be helpful at this juncture. So, what do I have? What do I need? Alright. Glasses. Chip puller. What have I got in my pocket? Another phone and a Sharpie. Okay, that's good. So, glasses. Paper. Supposedly working 64. What's this? Nope. Another screwdriver. Not going to take it. We will now turn out the lights in the pet room. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Where am I going? I guess I'm going to head back upstairs, I think, so that I can give this a little test. Now, as always, I find it most unfortunate to ever go up the stairs when you need something to be moved up and you don't do it. But the stairs are slow. I've had a tight leg. And I'm trying to stay off it, and I have been staying off it. I'm doing all kinds of things, but whoa, just tight. All right, so we're back in the TV room. So set some things down, including the 64 that should be working, and then with great care, I'll take things out of my pockets. Oh, Call of Duty is playing. Okay, yeah, I do that. What else? Chip puller. All right. So, let's see. Well, we have a bunch of unknowns here, so not a bad time to see what's what. This is the monitor cable. So it is in. Monitor cable. This is the 64 power supply. The switch is off. So we'll turn this on, and we'll see what's what. Woohoo! So we have a 64 that is working as I thought we did. I did think so. So that is encouraging. So at least I know we have some things that are good. Let me think. What else do I need at this time? Oh, did I press the 8 key? Maybe I did. Maybe my sleeve got it. All right, that can sit it back there a bit. I suppose it wouldn't be a bad thing to go back to the box room and get some of the diagnostic-y stuff. So, I will. I will indeed. Alright. Penny, where are you, Penny? Penny, where are you, Penny? I don't see her. Alright, I still have this ladder, which is kind of in the way. So I'm going to grab the power supply tester from Rudy, of Rudy's Retro Intel, and also, oh man, bunches of things here that are on the table that should be helpful and handy. They should be. There's stuff here, shocking as that might be, that's kind of in the way, including, oh look, a 64 power supply. Oh no, 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 no avalanches. So there's one test harness, and here is another. All right, come on, harness, get out of there. Oh, cables, things, stuff. All right, what do we got? I think we have everything. 2 harnesses, 2 cartridges, 1 power supply tester, and now we'll go back. This tester, the testing cartridge and harnesses will be good because I can also see if the sound on the monitor is working, and I think it is, but do I know for sure? I do not. All right. Okay. So I'll turn off the 64, and this, we're going to plug in the bits and pieces of the harness. What's going on here? Why can't I get, there we go. The bits and pieces of the harness from Retro Rewind. We will All right. So it goes. Hello. Goes to the user port. Oh, right. I don't have this open, so I can't attach the keyboard one. But I can attach everything else. I will see about that. And here goes the cassette one. So everything is plugged in and attached, almost. All right. And then we have that diagnostic cartridge. We have the power supply tester from Rudy. And we have 64 diagnostic cartridge. So I'm not sure which mode it's on. We'll just turn it on. See what we see. Oh! Aha, okay, it's on the dead test. Okay, so turn up the volume and let this do its magic. We shall. At least once again, we'll know what we know, as opposed to what we don't know. We shall. And soon, we should know a lot more. We should, I think. Okay, it's going to do the screen RAM, the color RAM. The screen will clear, and soon we'll hear if we hear anything. Soon we will hear. Sound test. Huh. Well, that's disturbing. Because we hear nothing. Well, maybe, possibly, maybe. This 64. Maybe it's missing the SID chip. Or maybe. Well, there's a number of things. The monitor, the sound could be screwed. The cable to the monitor could be ruined. The 64 might not have a SID chip. The SID chip might be bad. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, all right. We're going to take out this diagnostic cartridge because, well, we can with great care and reverence. Great care and reverence. Boy, the ports on this are good. Good ports. Everything is very tight. Very snug. Okay. Oh, come on. Don't wiggle things. It says, oh, okay. And just for fun, we'll put this diagnostic cartridge in, and we'll see what's what. And I'm sure, see, the monitor's doing a little extra flickering. But I did have the cable in the back. Hello. And remember, we have not used this before. So this should not take too terribly long. It should not. It should not. Anyway, we will see what is what. Bad, bad, bad. Things are bad. Yeah, that's bad because the harness is not connected. Okay, the sound test is happening, but it's not. Oh well. I know right now I don't have the screwdriver for this. It doesn't matter. What I really want to do, tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want to get up. And I want to move some of these things out of the way. Oh, and then with great care, careful not to knock this over. Oh, I want to sit down and say, thanks for coming. It's now time to look at some computers and see what's what. So have a lovely, lovely day. And let's see what we find. So thanks for coming to the TV room. David Bradley signing off.